After traveling Oregon and Washington, the four of us made our way into Idaho. We started our adventure in Idaho Panhandle, hiking and swimming in Idaho's largest and deepest lake. Come along as we continue our journey south. Good morning, Summit. Good morning, Kezzy. Good morning from the one and only. Time to go inside and get ready. Groceries for now and garbage bags for later. I think I just have a really bad habit, and every time I go in a grocery store, I can't help but buy stuff. So I went in just to get ready and ended up coming out spending $40. But now we've got groceries for a few more days, which is really nice. We are in Sandpoint, Idaho. Now that I'm already, Kayla's inside getting ready while I'm hanging out with the dogs. And I was actually here 2 years ago with my cousin Nikki. The two of us went to this food truck, which was absolutely incredible. I have not been able to stop thinking about it for the past 2 years. So we decided to come back and try it out. We actually got here yesterday, but it's closed on the weekends. Now that it's Monday, we're gonna go, and I'm so excited. It's so yummy, and I hope it's just as good as last time. Are you two ready to go to the best food truck ever? First, we ordered breakfast from Soul Picnic. While we waited, we went next door to Evans Brothers for drinks. Yeah, this food truck was definitely worth the drive. Now, lately we've been going to a lot of forests and swimming in a ton of lakes, but we kind of want to switch it up and go to some hot springs, so we have about a 4-hour drive to Jerry Johnson's Hot Springs. Have you been to hot springs before? Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
I love hot springs, but it's been a while, so let's head on over.
After driving 4 hours, we finally made it to Jerry Johnson Hot Springs, and we're gonna go hit the trail before it gets too late.
This hike is 2.6 miles round trip and 260 feet in elevation gain. First, you cross the bridge over the river, and then you follow along Warm Springs Creek. And we've made it. This is such a nice change of scenery. I absolutely love hot springs. It is just so relaxing here, and it's pretty quiet. There's not a lot of people. Hello there.
Hello.
Did you enjoy the hot springs? What about you? You look happy. All right, we're practicing some off-leash on the way back. Summit, come. Yes, good girl. Okay. And she doesn't even want to go that far. There she goes. And she stops and waits for Mom. Summit, come. Yes, good girl.
I'm starting to think that she does better hiking off leash than on leash.
There she is, waiting for Mom. Hello there. Okay. Okay, good girl. You can go.
Before we head on out of here, I'm gonna take a little hippie shower in the creek. After going in really warm water and now super cold, I'm starting to think that I actually enjoyed the cold water more.
That swim totally got cut short because I dropped my phone in the water. What did you think of your first ever hot spring experience?
I'm being completely honest, not my favorite. I don't think I like hot water that other people have been like bathing in, and that's just like sitting there.
But you've been in jacuzzis.
Which also grossed me out. But I'm kind of a germaphobe though. But I will say it was a cool experience, and I think if I see other ones, I will learn to really like them like I learned to like cold plunging.
I think you will. Ready to head to our campsite?
I'm ready to go.
Good morning. Last night we found this beautiful dispersed camping spot.
We're among all of these trees and these mountains, and if you walk a little bit, there's a river. So of course I'm starting my morning with a cup of coffee and a cold plunge.
We do have a few neighbors, but it's pretty quiet.
This is the good life. This is the good life.
It's time to head on down.
Woo! This water is so cold. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I'm realizing it's just way too shallow here, so even when I sit down, I'm barely even getting any water on me.
Look how beautiful though. On this side, it's pretty calm, but then on this side, it's definitely moving quickly.
All right, I'm just gonna sit here real quick. Woo. That is cold. Definitely not the most successful cold plunge I've ever done before, but that's okay because there's hot springs 5 minutes down the road. So I think we're gonna switch things up and go try those out instead.
All right, well, that cold plunge didn't go as planned, but do you want to try out some hot springs?
I'm down to give it another go. I think I'll like it this time around.
All right, let's check it out. Back in, back out.
I know we've made it because it already smells like rotten eggs.
What do you think of the smell?
It's not my favorite.
Have you ever smelled that before?
I've been to Yellowstone.
Oh. All right, so the people that were just here told us that this one and this one are way too hot, so we have to go around the rocks so we don't burn ourselves. So we gotta stay on the rocks.
It's not that warm. It's warm, but it's not hot.
All right, this one's pretty warm. We're gonna try this one.
Oh yeah, it immediately gets like 5 degrees hotter right over here.
I like this hot spring a lot more than the last one.
What do you think of these hot springs?
I really like them. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's not as far, it's right off the road. There's no other people here, and it's not muddy, and so it's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, we have this entire thing to ourselves and it's right on the side of the road. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 just because I really don't like the smell.
We continued our drive south, making our last stop in Idaho at Shoshone Falls. Known as the Niagara of the West, Shoshone Falls is one of the largest natural waterfalls in the United States, standing 212 feet tall and 900 feet wide. Finally, Summon and Kezzy met up with their cousins and they all played together at the park. The two of them will be working with a trainer for a few weeks, so for now it's time to say goodbye to Kezzy, and the three of us will continue our last week together in Colorado. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next Saturday.